Oh, please, have a seat. Is there anything I can get you? Water, tea?
No, that's all right.
Very well then. Would you like to begin?
Yeah, why not?
Can you start by telling me your name?
Miriam West.
Peregrine forgot to fill this out. What is your alma mater?
Oh, I don't have one. I mean, I guess I have one from high school, but I didn't go to college.
That's quite all right. So, since this is our first session, I don't want to dive into anything too deep just yet, but rather take this time to get to know one another.
Well, that seems a bit one-sided, don't you think? I mean, you'll get to know me, so you can help me, but we can just assume that I won't know anything about you.
That's interesting to me. The minute I suggested getting to know each other, you closed that door immediately. Do you have difficulties trusting people?
Do you know why I didn't go to college, Doctor?
That's not what I was asking.
It's because I married right out of high school. My high school sweetheart, in fact. His name was Archer Neal. One day, I came home to an empty house. We lived in a little apartment outside of Manhattan, couldn't afford much, but anyways, I went out to get groceries, came back, the whole apartment was cleared. Everything was gone. Everything.
That's awful.
Yeah. I had to move in with my mother. The way she treated me. She told me it was my fault that he left. Anyways, I was walking home from the grocery store one day and there he was.
Did he see you as well?
Oh yeah, and the worst part, he was with another woman. It's like, I was never good enough. I was never good enough. So, I went up to him and I punched him in the face with my ring hand. Went to jail that day and got out the next morning. And I even left my ring in the jail cell.
On accident?
No. I mean, I was just like everybody else in that jail. I mean, it's a weird thought, I know, but I had the same amount of money, same education, except I had this super expensive gift given to me. And I don't know, I just felt out of place. It felt phony. You know, he was a crook and a liar, and it just wasn't right.
Where is he now?
I hope he's dead. I mean, that way I can keep myself from ever missing him. You know, even if it was for a brief time, I had security then, you know, security of marriage, security from public slander, but I'm 24 years old. You know, I could have made something of myself if I had never laid eyes on him.
I'm glad that you have shared this with me, Mary. You were abandoned by someone who gave you security. That's an awful thing to experience. Well, see, I loved...
You love too.
Never mind it. A woman. I loved a woman. That, we had been together for what seemed like ages. You know, experienced everything together. Always with each other. But when I finally proposed, the natural thing to do after you're with someone for that long, she said no.
She abandoned you.
She might as well have.